Today's home workout is a Tai Chi inspired walking workout for weight loss. This is also incredible for your overall health as well. So if you're ready to start walking at home, let's get started. So let me show you the first move you're going to be doing. All we're going to do is a side step and you just draw in both arms. So this is going to be move number one. So let's get ready. Come into position and start by stepping that foot across and slightly behind. Then you have your palms facing up and draw both arms in. Just keep repeating, and you can see on the right you've got your 12-minute countdown clock. On the left, that arrow represents how long we're doing each of these 12-minute Tai Chi inspired walking exercises. All right, that's good. So we're just going from side to side. And this is also why we're using move one. Really helps to mobilize and warm up your body. All right, that's good. So just keeping that going, draw those arms in. Just imagine you're pulling something in and keep tapping that foot across and behind. And each move we're doing 50 seconds. And well done. You just march it out. Let me show you the second move. So for this one, we're going to work on doing sets of 4 where we're going to reach from one side to the other. And then starting off with these knee lifts. So go 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. Now step out to the side, then to the other side. Once more, either side, then come back up to standing and take that to that knee lift. And now step it out, 4, let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. Then back to the center, draw the knee up, 4, let's go 3, 2 and 1. Keep repeating that sequence. So what I wanted to do, because I've got quite a few of these Tai Chi inspired exercises now, I want to each time give you new moves, so we're really working every muscle through your body. This is great for your balance, for your core, but because we're working multiple muscle groups is how we're really going to help to improve and increase your metabolic rate. All right, so your next move, this time, again, we're just doing a side step, but you're going to have your palms facing down and then just crisscross over. And really focus for me on squeezing tight through those shoulder blades. And these exercises are also going to really help with your joint health because these low impact movements strengthens muscles without placing excess stress on your joints. And of course we're using body weight, and I've created a whole series, so depending how long you've got each day, you've got everything from a 7, 10, 12 minute up to 15, 20, 30 minutes, and these are all completely free here on my YouTube channel. All right, that's good. Just keeping that going, and each of those workouts I create new moves for you as well. And well done. All right, let's have a look at the next move. This one, we're going to travel forwards for 4 and then back for 4. So really lovely move here. All I want you to do is just take that step out to the side, but travel that across for 4 and then travel it back. And really enjoy adding that full arm swing. So we're just swinging from one side to the other. And as I said, this really helps to support fat loss because what I'm deliberately doing by designing these exercises, I'm creating multi-muscle moves. And this is where we're going to be burning more energy than if we were doing isolated movements. All right, that's good. And just really swing those arms. But of course, the great benefit, we're also at the same time as burning calories, we're increasing your mobility, balance, stability, and flexibility. And just take that full arm swing, make the most of the room that you've got at home, doing really well. And just march out. So next move, we're going to work on your coordination, sets of 4. We're going to do these heel taps and then knee lifts. So you're just going to take that knee up, opposite hand to knee. Now take that to a knee bend and we're just going to tap the opposite heel. And this is a really good skill to learn, is to focus on our coordination because this keeps our brain healthy as well.
So it's opposite hand to foot. And the beauty of this, you and I, we're doing this in the comfort of your own home. So it doesn't matter if you get the move wrong. I get the move wrong, but it's the fact that we are moving our bodies. All right, that's good. And have fun with it as well. This is where I want to make exercise fun, because if we make it fun, then we do it every day and it's a positive lifestyle habit. And nearly finished on that move. All right, well done. So let's have a look at your next one. This one, we're going to do a toe tap in front, and then we're going to just swing and draw the arm across. So a bit like, imagine you're pulling something like a bow and arrow. So we're just pulling that arm. So again here, and just lightly tap that toe in front. And this also, believe it or not, really helps support your lymphatic drainage, because these full body movements really help the body naturally remove waste and toxins. So this is equally where it's so good for your circulation. And as I said, this is always about our overall health. That's good. I'm nearly finished on this move. And what I am going to suggest, if you want to, before you go on to the next move, you can hit pause and take a quick little water break before we go on to the next move. So for the next move, we're going to just be tapping the foot behind and do a double arm swing in front. So swing both arms up and tap that foot behind. So now we're activating a little bit more through your posterior chain. So we're really strengthening through the glutes, the hamstrings, and also even through your upper back. And if you're not already, I always say this in my videos, but definitely come and find me on Facebook. I post up there daily. There's a group and a page. All right, that's good. So full arm swing, and really work through that fullest range of motion. And this is going to really help to increase your mobility, and these gentle movements really help to keep your muscles and joints flexible. That's it, nearly finished on that move, keeping that going. And well done, and we're well over halfway on this workout. So next one, we're going to have some fun. Let's do some rolling arms and just do some lateral side tap outs with the foot. So we're just going to alternate, step one foot from one side to the other, and just give me those rolling arms. So let's focus now on another incredible benefit. This is going to really help to boost your heart health, because these compound movements, these Tai Chi inspired exercises, are really going to help increase your circulation as well as your cardiovascular endurance. So that's your heart health. That's good. And just keep going, tapping from one side to the other. Keep going with those rolling arms. And these just really easy, it's a really easy way, this, when you've got a spare 12 minutes at home, you can do this even in your pajamas. It's good. And nearly finished on this one. So just keep going with those rolling arms. And also, as we're tapping that foot out, we're working laterally through those thighs. So next move, this time now, we're just going to tap the foot in front and slightly across, and just imagine we're just pushing something away. And with this move, also what I want you to do is just open up through your hands. So we're stretching through the fingers. So we're looking at your hand health here as well, and really open and stretch those fingers. All right, that's good. And these exercises also, I want to focus on really helping with your posture as well, by engaging through your core. And we're working on all these muscles together to really help align your body better. That's good. And just keeping that focused. Imagine we're pushing something away, and well done. All right, let's have a look at your next move. Now this, we're going to have to really keep focused. If you struggle a bit with balance, do this by a wall. We're going to do sets of 4. So the first one is you do a knee lift and a palm press, same side. And now from there, step the foot back and just open your arms big like they're wings, and then bring that back to sets of 4. So this is a challenging move. Take your time with it. Even if you start by just doing the lower body movements, then when you're ready, you can add in the arms. But now I'm really challenging you with your coordination and your balance. But these multiple muscle groups are really going to help with your overall function and fitness. That's good. And draw that knee up. Use those core tummy muscles for balance. Doing really well. And well done. All right, just march out. And so next move, this time now, we're just going to do a side step with a little knee bend and just V arms. So palms up. Just imagine we're creating the shape of a V, pushing those arms out, and just keep alternating. Do let me know in the comments down below about that previous exercise. So it's a tough one, but as said, the whole point of exercise, we're trying to challenge our body. And really, for me, as your qualified online trainer, I want you to get the maximum results that we can with each move. All right, that's good. And just keep going. Take it from that little side step. And then we've just got one more move. And these exercises also really help to regulate your blood sugar, because what we're doing here, I'm helping you use large muscle activation, and that's what improves glucose usage and insulin sensitivity on there. All right, that's good. And just march out. Let's have a look at the final move. We're just going to do a tap the foot across and swing single arm across. So let's just go for that lovely move. And while you're here right now, take a moment to be so proud of yourself that you've done this workout, and also some gratitude. Let's be grateful that we've been able to move our body. I think so many of us take our health for granted. The fact that you've been able to do this, you should love your body and recognize how amazing it is. And what I am going to suggest, you could always do this as a 7-day challenge. And right at the end of the video, you've got a big picture of this 7-day tick chart. And equally, you could tick off each day, and you might want to do one of the 10-minute ones, the 15, the 30-minute ones. But do it for 7 days, and then let me know in the comments down below how incredible you feel a week later. All right, well done. So let's now just get your heart rate back down. And what I would suggest is hit the pause button, grab some water, and then when you're ready, we're going to do your cool down stretch. So let's now stretch your body, and the first stretch we're going to do is your calf stretch. So step 1 foot behind and just feel that stretch through the back of the lower leg, just where the arrow is pointing. And the benefit with these stretches is, one, it's incredible for your flexibility, but it also helps realign our body. Let's just change legs after exercising. So we then kind of stack everything back in place and really improve your posture, prevent any injuries. And then let's now come up to a hamstring stretch. And I don't know if you can, but let me know, were you able to hear all these birds singing as I'm doing your recording this morning? And now just take that to the other leg. That's good. Just feel that stretch through your hamstring. So now I'm going to show you an alternative. If you don't feel comfortable doing the quadricep stretch, you've got the one in the top left. So it's just as if you're in a little bit of a lunge, and tilt the hip area forward, and you get a lovely stretch through the front of the upper thigh. And just make sure quadricep stretch, your standing one, always have that knee slightly bent for me. And now take those arms in front, feel a stretch through your upper back. And if you want to read more about Tai Chi inspired walking, there's a QR code. Take a photo if you're watching this on your TV. Equally, I'll leave it in the description down below. And really well done with today. And do let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this, if there's other variations of these workouts you'd like, and just keep me up to date on your health journey, because my mission is always to make you motivated.
So well done, there is your high five. And remember, what you and I have just done right now is simply invest in your future health and always say, yes, I can be the best version of myself. And I'll see you back on my YouTube channel tomorrow.
And take a screenshot of this, print it off, and do this for the next 7 days.